Tonight, there are unanswered questions in the hanging of a Delta State University student.
Hold on a god darn second. I know what you's all thinking, but I can tell you unequivocally right now, it was not one of us. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, I did it. You're watching my channel, Model Renaissance Man, in which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you guys are following me up here, follow me down here. Click this because it helps me. You know you like helping me. And if and when you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification that will bring out a drop box for you to select all notifications. Last but not least, do not forget to check out the other channel called Man, Husband, Father. And everything I ask you to do on this channel, make sure you do it over there. I know some of y'all about to get completely mad about what I just did right there, folks. But y'all, come on, y'all know how this all going to pan out, right? You're going to have tonight individual people out there.
And tonight there are unanswered questions in the hanging of a Delta State University student.
On what Good evening, I'm Megan West.
And I'm Troy Johnson, a 21-year-old found hung in a tree on campus early this morning. That body.
What are you doing, sir? Stop it. Get off the screen. Nobody asked y'all to come up there yet anyway. Just ready to jump all into it. Anyway. Breaking news about a young man who was found hanging from a tree. And you saw what I did in the beginning, because folks like to draw out narratives, as we all know. And we all know that Mississippi has a great, crazy history. I remember being like a kid, like 6, 7 years old. My grandma from Tennessee, Alabama, they used to watch something called Mississippi Burnings, something like that, and these had people terrified of white folks. Anyway, this happened on the college campus, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to definitely dissect some things that are happening here, but we just don't know what happened yet, but we're about to find out. Let's go.
Tonight, there are unanswered questions in the hanging of a Delta State University student. Good evening, I'm Megan West.
And I'm Troy Johnson, a 21-year-old found hung in a tree on campus early this morning. That body found around 7 o'clock by a faculty member. The discovery led to all classes being canceled. The family of the victim, Trey Reed, describe him as a quiet, light, sweet, and well-mannered person. They are asking for prayers tonight as Delta State students react to the unsettling news of his death. Authorities say the body of 21-year-old DeMartavian Trey Reed was found hanged from a tree by a faculty member near the pickleball courts. Word spread quickly throughout the Cleveland campus, leaving students and others concerned and worried.
Well, because I am a black student.
Yep, there it is. What I tell y'all. What did I tell you? That's what I did in the beginning. What the heck does that matter what color you are? What does it matter what color you are? You already trying to push a narrative already in what you said. This, ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly what we're talking about. This is why we say things like, if you don't teach your kids to critically think while they're in your home, you need to really hone in and focus on training your kids up the way they should go, like the Bible says. And when they are older, they won't depart from them. I need to use that for one of my talking points whenever I do talk about kids going off to college and all that. Anyway, you see what happens here? I am a black, and who cares? What about the fact that he was found like that? I understand being scared or something like that, but what you need to include what you look like for, like we can't obviously see what you look like and who you are.
Well, because I am a black student.
It's like somebody rehearsed it with her and told her to say, well, because I am a black student.
Hearing that happened to another black student, it really made me feel.
What?
It's make me feel unsafe. I do have.
What if it was a white kid? Would you feel, as a black woman, will it make you feel unsafe that it happened to a white person? I mean, I think finding anybody dead hanging from a tree on your college campus would have you worried. But to me, it looks like there's a whole bunch of chocolates walking around here. So this isn't like a way.
It's make me feel unsafe. I do have to walk to class, and I like to go walk on the track, and it would be happy to know like what happened.
Delta State.
And see, that makes sense. As she walks on the track, does her exercises and things like that, it would make you scared as a student. Like, man, what happened? How did this happen? You know, yeah, I get that. But she definitely had her little narrative thrown in there trying to say, me as a black woman. Bullcrap.
State University Police Chief Michael Peeler says investigators found no evidence of foul play.
But pending an investigation, further investigation, and also from the medical examiner's office, we won't have more information until that part has been done.
Well, sounds like it was self-deletion, ladies and gentlemen. He unalived himself. Now, let's keep it real. As a parent, yes, you want someone to blame besides your child. I understand that. I've dealt with a lot of mentees who parents have went through some things where they definitely didn't want to blame their child first. I understand that. It's a defense mechanism. If they found no foul play, in other words, guys, when they say they found no foul play, what they're saying is that there's no signs that there was a struggle. They might look around and see if there's any type of skid marks from like shoes and a fight, the dirt being moved and, what do you call it, mulch and everything being flicked out, whatever like that by the tree, anything like that, any blood, anything like that, any car skid marks, an off or anything like that. That's what they do when they say they find no evidence of any type of like foul play. If they concluded that off of their investigation already based off of what they did once they found him like that, it's usually a clear-cut case closed that he did this himself. Just saying. I know that'd be a hard pill to swallow, but at the same time, when they finally do come to the conclusion that that's what happened to him, young woman, as a black girl, are you still going to be scared? Anyway, y'all, let's keep going.
And members of Reed's family are insisting on a thorough investigation.
Please, 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 please do your research on this. Do not let them sweep nothing else under the rug.
Wait a minute, time out. Do your research? See, research means you're going to have something that happened before that. Like, if you say do your research on what led up to a person something, we get that. But you saying do your research what? Was he beefing with somebody? What this individual, if this is a family member, what are you talking about? And what do you mean do not let this, listen to this part right here.
Please, 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 please do your research on this. Do not let them sweep nothing else under the rug.
What did they sweep under? What did they sweep under the rug before? For you to make that statement, what do you mean? Please do not let them, who is them, sweep anything else. What's the anything else? As if there's more or something prior under the rug. Don't let them sweep anything else under the rug. What was swept under the rug before? Enlighten us. Enlighten us so we can research whatever it is that they swept under the rug.
Enough is enough.
DSU.
Hold on, buddy. Hold on.
Please, 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 please do your research on this. Do not let them sweep nothing else under the rug. Enough is enough.
What, suicide? I agree. I think there's a better way. I think people really need to be taught to. I think people need to really be around other human beings. I think they need to see that people really do care about them. I agree. Enough is enough. Stop it. Because what I'm hearing right now, and I will stand correct if they do investigate and find out that there was foul play and something really did tragically happen. I will blast it all over my channel all day long. But him reaching out, making it seem like something happened to him, it just based off the evidence, y'all. I'm going based off the evidence.
DSU police requested assistance from the Mississippi Bureau of Investigation, Bolivar County Sheriff's Office, and Cleveland Police Department. Meantime, students hope they can get answers about Monday's shocking and unsettling discovery.
I'm a nursing student. I have to walk early mornings or wherever the case may be. So it's just about just knowing what happened and knowing
how to move on campus. Continue, try to be out and be seen and be noticed, or if it's probably safer to stay in your room and, we just need to know how to move. Or do we need to go home?
Well, no schools in the area were put on lockdown. Police say there is no ongoing threat to campus safety at Delta State.
Well, there you have it. I don't know what they mean by how to move. I don't know. Get a stun gun, get some self-protection if you feel the need to. I know you can't bring you can't bring the hand pew-pew on campus or anything like that, but find other means to defend yourself. That's real simple. But if the police are saying there's no imminent threat, whatever like that, they're telling y'all this was self-inflicted. I would personally like to know, what did he do? What happened? If he was found hung like that, what did he use to do it? Y'all understand what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm not going to go no much deeper into this until more evidence come out. And I definitely will be updating you guys and presenting it to you because you know I will. Y'all let me know what y'all thoughts are on this by putting in the comments below after this video. Don't forget to do what you see in this animation right here. That will greatly help my channel. If and when you want to see the next video that I'm going to do in order, that one up there, things as of yesterday right there. If you have not subscribed, click right up there. I am Ty Smith, Model Renaissance Man, and I hope and pray every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.